We're going to start here. So this is a game called Expelled, and it's from the people who made Overboard. Many moons ago, I played this game called Overboard, and it was really weird. Um, your character threw her husband off a boat. And of course, there's lots of crew and people around. Well, there was a witness to it, and you have to try to do everything you can to not get arrested. Because you did it. You did it. You, killed your husband. So then you have to, blackmail people or bribe people or kill other people. The point is, it was weird. It was the ending I got one time was really weird. Sound. Oh, the game sound. I do not have that. Is my mic sound working? Do you hear me? How would you know if I said that? Ugh, let me type it. Okay. You can't hear sound. There you go. Fuse. I'm muted. Hey, what's up? Wait, no. Wait. Oh, okay, I broke something. Nope, don't worry about it. We're good. We're all caught up. We're all caught up. So yeah, you totally murdered your husband before. What did? Huh. Weird. So this is called Expelled, where you are at this preparatory school, and apparently someone dies. I don't know if you do it or not, but we're gonna see what happens with Expelled. April 14th, 1922, Miss Mullingtaway School for Promising Girls. Captain on deck. Prize Plum, Louisa Hardcastle, captain of the hockey squad. Hey, Gavi, what's up? We're playing, Expelled, which is a prequel to that one game I played called Overboard. You know, the one where you threw your husband over a boat? This is the prequel. And, somebody's dying. Yeah, it was weird, right? It was weird. I remember it because it was so odd. Not in a bad way. It was just odd. So now I'm doing the prequel, which I'm at a girls' preparatory school, and someone's gonna die. I think this person here dies, and I don't know if I do it or someone else does it. I don't know. About to find out. Prize Plum, Louisa Hardcastle, captain of the hockey squad, will take her throne as head girl at the end of term prize giving bash tonight. So I've never been to a preparatory school. I know nothing about it. I have no idea what the fuck head girl means. Apparently it's something really cool that we want. Apparently it's a thing that we want and that she's getting. So she's gonna be head girl. Loved by her teammates, terror of lower school, Hardcastle represents the very pip the old nunnery can supply. This is definitely British. Oh, what a night. Long live Louisa, and long live Miss Mullingataway. There's your beloved Hardcastle upper thigh. I'm only asking Verity for the truth. Uh-oh. But if you lie, God is my witness, I will know. So there's our headmistress, Miss Tabitha. Lie? Me? I can't lie, miss. That's me. I'm as good as gold. And I think that's the same girl from from Overboard. This is her as a kid. I need to check that. Is that so? Perfect. 0 out of 10. A perfect student can do no wrong. Pity. Uh-oh. Now, I remember in that game, there was one thing I did where I had the red text show up, and I was really terrified, and I think the point of this game is to get the red text. Then do tell me this. Did you, or didn't you, shove Louisa Hardcastle through a stained glass window this morning? It's too early in the game for me to already be guilty of some shit. Why do I have to think about it? Either I did or I didn't. There's no thought here. Give me a moment to think. Verity? Technically, your name is Veronica. Did you go look it up? Or is an actress, but Verity and Veronica are pretty close. Did you look up? Did you remember? Okay, you looked it up. Thank you. Appreciate that. There she is going through that glass window. That is a long way down. That's time to think. That is time to think. That's not good. How high was this place? Oh, yeah, that's not good. Long enough for the credits. Overboard engine. Yeah. Verity. You remember her last name because it was unique? That's better than me. I did not remember that. Oh. The Croc and Gamble Pub, April 1922. Verity, love, slow down. I don't understand. My paw has come all the way down from Old Ham. Oh shit, it moved too fast. That's my dad. Oh, Papa. Oh gosh, am I wasted? I'm like 12. What are you doing in here? It's in the term, isn't it? Things have changed, Papa. Oh yeah, I am inconsolable. What things? Changed how? I'll tell you the whole story. From the beginning. I am also very British, that's correct. My British accent is atrocious. We've tried this before. You better have, love. It all started this morning. Oh gosh, the dream lines of the music. When I awoke, it was a beautiful, sunny morning. It's such a special day. And it's an... She fell! I was in bed! It's in the term, too. I was so excited. My cuddly elephant, Mr. Snuggles, is tucked up right tight beside me. Squeeze, Mr. Snuggles. Who's the squashiest Snuggles? Oh, does it talk? Snuggly Snuggles. My Nana sewed Mr. Snuggles from a pair of tweeter jeans. I pick him up and squeeze him. He is the squishmerist. I know Mr. Snuggles. I helped stitch him his buttons on. Shh, Papa, and let me tell it. Oh, fine. But you're making a meal of it. So there I am in bed. Never mind music. Snuggle. Yes, because I'm sure she wouldn't have an alibi ready to go. I'm 0 out of 100 evil, okay? I'm a perfect child. I was in bed, and my witness was Mr. Snuggles, okay? He was my witness. He saw me as my character witness. Oh, what's this? There's a note pinned to your tummy. How the fuck did that happen? Let's ignore it. Never mind, you're too squished for secret notes. What is this? You're such a silly, Snuggles? Oh, that's just +2 evil. Let's try just being, like, super good this time. Let's just be the perfect student. The best villains won't get caught. You look very happy bedded down, Mr. Snuggles. There's a low grumble from the bunk below. Oh gosh. She is gone. Natty, my roommate. Russian tragedy. She got the lower bunk because she can't cope with the ladder. What do you mean cope with the ladder? She says it reminds her of climbing a pile of burnt bodies. Oh gosh. To escape from a woodshed when she was little. I feel bad now. If you were a teacher, what would you teach? Let's just tuck in Mr. Snuggles. There you go, Mr. Snuggles. You're safe now. Tighten myself up. There's a little shelf on one side of my bunk. It holds my Bible, my little pocket mirror, and hairbrush. Let's check my hair. Well, Verity, you look alright. You don't look too much like the devil herself. Do something about my hair. Maybe I could just get it to go in straight lines a bit. I should get myself a hat and live in it. A little broken glass falls from my hair as I brush. Wait, how is there broken glass in my hair? Huh, colored glass. What happened? That's odd. What happened? Put my mirror in my pocket. I might want to check again later. Take my hairbrush. In case I need to threaten my hair again later. Yes. I do that. That too. Yes, it's all still exactly the same. I'm going to jump down. I shove myself out of bed and onto the floor. Such a beautiful day. Should I probably should wake her up, huh? Peek under her bunk? No, we're gonna be a good noodle. A Russian piglet. It's adorable. Yell in her ear. Oh gosh, let's wake her up. Oh gosh. Nat jerks upwards and bangs her head on the bunk above. Oh. You're dreaming. You're dreaming, Nat. My life is no dream. It is a nightmare. Ronnie, why can't I see you? Have I gone blind? Is this the final indignity? Got your eye mask on. Ah, of course. Silly me. I thought I was buried in a pile of bodies. You should see a doctor. No doctor can heal my wounds, dear heart. But I will try to rise. Where are my slippers? Where are my slippers? Don't panic. Don't panic, Natty. They're only slippers. You do not understand. You could not understand. And now they are gone? Must my life be non-stop suffering? You must really get cold. Where did you leave them? I do not know. Under my bed, perhaps? Yes, of course. Here they are. Where would I do without you, darling Ronnie? Where would I go without you? Okay. Mother Russia? Ah, it is not for you who keeps me from my beloved Mother Russia. It is her own unruly children. Now, Verity, perhaps you will pull me back out? Of course. I grab her ankles. Now pull, dear Ronnie, pull! I haul her free, and she scrambles quickly back under her duvet. What? I thought we were leaving! There, I am awake. Now I must put on my stockings. Wish me luck. Nat treats her suspender belt like a padlock without a key. Oh dear, no. This is impossible. It cannot work. She is capable of knotting herself into a ball trying. Oh dear. You can do it, Natty. Sometimes, Ronnie, you know I cannot feel my legs. It is like they are being crushed by a great weight. But not today, thanks be to merciful God. Must never talk about your past, and God will help you with your stockings. You never really talk about your past. It's a lie. She goes on and on about it all the time. Oh, Ronnie, I do not. It is too terrible to speak of. But one day, perhaps, I will be a fine lady with perfect stockings. I have seen hints that it will be so. But for now, I must wear my stockings as they are. What hints? I see things. Hints of what will come to pass. It is how I am still alive, dear Ronnie. Nate likes to think she's clairvoyant. Oh. They are my little curse, those stockings. I have a long back, you see. The stockings are too short. I hobble like the old crone. You do not look like a crone. My inner crone is inside me. My babushka. What the hell is that? What's she like, this babushka? She has lips of salt and skin of dried paper. And she sings sad songs in the dark. Where do you get this stuff? My memory is like a wall of little drawers, all locked in a marble hall. I open them carefully, one by one. Each may contain diamond, or may contain snake. And so it continues. Nat has her knees round her head and is tugging at her stockings. From the hallway outside, I hear the thundering hoofbeats of the matron. Up, you people get, please! Yikes. The door flies open, and matron appears. Girls! Chapel! Out of bed, now! Now! To chapel, then. Let us hear what God has to say for himself today. We can be early. We can sit near the back and sing badly. Let's go. I get back to my feet. Natasha slips one arm through mine and drags me cheerfully towards the door. This way. Follow her. Alright, I'll come. Natasha is positively racing to chapel this morning. I can go with her. I can be there in 4 minutes. Let's go. Let's go to chapel. Less than 8 hours to the end of term. Okay. The proper name of the school is the Old Nunnery, because it used to be a nunnery. And the heart of the nunnery was the chapel. We're early. This is good. The rich tapestries. The walls are hung with a lot of old tapestries. I've stared at each one in some detail over the years. The door booms open. There you are. Fifi Vaudeville in the 6th is French, and acts like that makes her better than everyone. I've been looking for you, rat. What do you want? I must speak to you. So I waited in the quad to catch you. But you sneaked around me. I'm not sneaking. I'm no sneak. You are a sneak. You're the little worm who sneaks through the little hole to get to the place. You and I, we have important business. I really don't have time for this. You will give what time you have to me. Whatever, let's do this. Hermia? Hermia? What the hell is Hermia? Why am I gonna give you Hermia? Who is Hermia? What is Hermia? What the fuck she's talking about? We sit in the pews for assembly and prize giving and Sunday service. There's a lot of scratched in graffiti. More girls are starting to come in. Their chatting turned to hush whispers as they enter the hall. The service is about to begin. Just then the door opens and the owl appears. Like an actual owl? Oh. The headmistress' name is the Owl. Why? The rest of the school hurries in behind her. She swoops to a halt behind the lectern on the dais at the front of the hall. Good morning, girls. We will begin with the school song. Does Somebody fell out of a window and screamed, and there was shattering and glass everywhere. Has no one noticed that? Like, it wasn't quiet. On your feet. Stand up. I get to my feet. Natasha is still holding my hand. Now, Miss Lemon? Yes, Miss Owl? Can't say your last name. Not gonna try too much longer. Miss Lemon begins to bang out the tune of the Camp Down Racers on the old school piano. Today we gather with one heart. Learn hard, work hard. I will join in. Being a good noodle this run. The tune is so annoying. Joining in is the best way to get through it. In a few years' time, we all must part. Go our own which way. Natty nudges my arm. Look, over there. Do you see? She's pointing at one of the walls covered by a tapestry of a child wire bearer. What? It moves. What? The tapestry. It moved. I think we have rats here. For our whole lives, though they may be thorny. Watch the tapestry. She's right. The corner of the tapestry lifts for a moment, as though someone was peeking out. We'll give thanks to our boarding school and Miss Owl. Everyone sits down again. Now, girls, I have something truly devastating to share with you all. Please brace yourselves. There will be tears. Is it a D&D session? Because, I mean, if that's the case, then yes, there will be many tears. Natasha isn't listening. She's staring at the wall. Look around? The girls around all look excited to me. No tears yet. Hey! We don't need the Y word. The rose window in the library, as enjoyed by none Jenny. The window that has graced this site since the 15th century. The stained glass window that is said to have been built by the magnificence of God himself. Is no more. That's the important part of this? Not that there's a dead person on the ground from falling out of this window. The fact that the window is broken? That's what we're taking out of this? As if you'd be happy if I didn't give you a tragic story. You don't know, Kavi. I might like the change of pace. Her priorities are the Muns. I mean, you're probably right. There's a collective gasp around the hall. Look, you don't know. It might be okay to be boring and just vibe. It has been destroyed. From the front row, Bridget Cobble puts up her hand. Miss Owl, I think I know who smashed the window. Oh, gosh. Bridget Cobble is the biggest sort in the school. Then, like something out of a nightmare, she turns to point at me. It was Verity Amersham. Yep, it was me. It was her. That lady over there. Me? I haven't even been to the library. Me? Yes, Verity, you. I haven't even been to the library. Bridget? It's true. She wasn't there. Then how could I have broken the window if I wasn't even there? At least, I didn't see her. But you left your hockey stick behind, Verity. We all have hockey sticks! Her stick was on the library floor, Miss Owl. It had glass in it. You're certain it was Verity's stick? The unlucky stick. The one the scholarship girl always gets because it's wonky? You couldn't mistake that. So they're picking at me because I'm poor. That's... I'm having less qualms about having to murder these girls. You know that, right? Like... part of this game is someone's definitely going to get murdered. And yes, I had glass in my hair. How did it get there, though? She fell out of the window when I was in bed. Where did the glass come from? You can't accuse me over a hockey stick. Why are you saying this? I swear I wasn't there. You can't accuse me over a hockey stick. Anyone could have used my hockey stick. Doesn't prove a thing. Stop. Fifi is suddenly on her feet. But where is Louisa? Just now we figured this out. We've finally come to the crux of the problem. Louisa? Louisa Hardcastle. She looks wildly around the hall. Louis. She had arranged to meet with Amersham. Wait, she did? We were? This morning. In the library, with the candlestick. I'm sorry, I had a clue moment. If you knew... Why did you think... Were you... Aren't you guys friends? Weren't you looking after her? I bet you did it. And now Louisa's nowhere to be seen. And the window... It is broken. I must go to her. Fifi races out of the door. By the stars. The devil himself walks among us. I have long doubted your sanity, Amersham. But I did not know it was as serious as this. Natasha, tell them I was there when you woke up. You were, darling. She was. But it was not early. It was late. I am sorry, darling, but it was. Matron? Get this girl to my office immediately. Oh! Matron secures my arm with a chain-like grip. You're coming with me, I think. Matron is the powerful right hook of the mistress, the owl's right hand. To the tower! Matron is dragging me up the stairs like a coal sack. So if I would have woken her up earlier, maybe she could have been a better alibi? Shit! There I was, playing with my stuffed animal. Less than 7 hours to the end of term. She had access to you, put glass in her hair. You're right, she did. We'll wait here. I'm sure Miss Owl will be along promptly to see you. The owl swoops in minutes later. Miss Amersham for you, ma'am. This should be quick enough. This one's the one, all right. I'm going to look for Miss Louisa now. She's hurt. Do your best, matron, for them both. Amen to that. Both? What do you mean both? 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 Who else is hurt? What the fuck? The door slams behind me like the jaw of a trap. So, Miss Amersham, do you have something you wish to tell me? Did you say both? The owl stiffens. I am only asking Verity for the truth. But if you lie, God is my witness, I will know. Did you or didn't you shove Louisa Hardcastle through a stained glass window this morning? So I'm thinking about it like a genius. Is Louisa... Oh, look, I didn't do it. Of course I didn't. I can't believe you would even ask. Bridget says she saw your hockey stick in the library. with bits of glass sticking out of it. Someone stole my hockey stick yesterday. I was trying to get me in trouble. I was in bed. I wasn't in the library. Verity, please. Fifi claimed that Louisa arranged to meet you in the library this morning. Do you deny that? You and your stick together at the scene? I didn't go. Only I didn't go. I didn't actually go. Let's not waste more time on pretenses, shall we, dear? I wouldn't lie to you. I told you, I'm a good girl. That's when I start to cry. Beautifully. Oh, my dear. I mean, perhaps I am rather jumping to conclusions. We're all so worried about Louisa, of course. But perhaps you are indeed innocent. Just then the door opens and the matron puts her head inside. Pardon me, Miss Owl. Louisa's very dazed, but she was able to speak a few words. Oh, she's not dead! That's potentially good, depending on what she says. Are you because your concern was the window? I know, right? Like, oh yeah, there's a student dead at the bottom, but this window is fucking broke. You guys fucked up the window. She says Emerson did it. What? Pushed her through the window. Tried to kill her. There you go, thank you, matron. You can go. The owl turns back to me. Her expression somber. Where were we? She's lying. She's trying to get me expelled. It's the only explanation. Really. The school hockey captain threw herself out of a window just to get you expelled? Are you particularly threatening on the hockey field? Do you present some kind of challenge to her Latin vocab retention? I don't know why she's doing it. She just really wanted me gone. Yes, well, frankly, she's not the only one. Oh! I know when my girls are lying, Verity, and you've been lying since you came in. I smell it on your breath like a cheap brandy. And if you can't tell me the truth, then you have no place in my school. You're not listening to me. This was supposed to be a nice day. The ceremony and the end of term, nice things. Indeed. But then you broke our circle of trust. Milton tells us the devil did not choose to leave heaven, Verity. He was expelled. They said the name of the game. And so are you.
Oh, Lummy.
Dear Mr. and Miss Emerson, I am informing you with disappointment that your daughter has been expelled from the school. She destroyed both a priceless relic and the nunnery's chances of success at this year's cross-school cup. Quite frankly, her behavior is maniacal. I wish you luck. Yours, in abject hair. So my character was perfect, but I got nothing from action, so